So this is a situation which actually goes back to a conservative wish to let the president make all these decisions, not giving any deference to the independence of agencies. So the Supreme Court has really undercut independent agency existence in the Wilcox case. But in that case, they had a big carve-out, which was the Federal Reserve. So now we're smack into this carve-out area that says for the Federal Reserve, the president is not given that kind of deference, and he would have to do it for cause. Here's the problem. There's no definition of for cause in the Enabling Act for the Federal Reserve. There's no case law on this particular point. It hasn't been tried before. No president has ever tried to fire a governor on the Federal Reserve. So the judge has to look at this as a case of first impression and, again, lay down some standards. Again, it's a due process question. There has to be some process. It can't just be that the president just says, I find cause. It's got to go through some sort of standard. That's the question. Now, here, it would have been somewhat easier for the Trump administration if they just waited, because if there are allegations of some kind of wrongdoing, let those go forward. Let DOJ actually start an investigation. Right now, there's nothing except them saying, oh, there's a criminal referral, there's a concern about it. There's no proof of any improper behavior on the governor's part there. Not only that, if you go way back in history to Humphrey's executor, which was the case that established this independence of agencies and how you need a for cause requirement, that really only talked about malfeasance during the term of duty. This allegedly happened before Lisa Cook even began serving as the governor. So some question whether that will even matter or not. Obviously, if she's charged and convicted of a crime, I think you're going to have a pretty strong case. But we are so far away from that, and that may never happen at all.
Yeah, we still would have to wait for that. All right, Shan Wu, always good to see you. Thank you so much.